So Billboard have released the 100 biggest albums of the 21st century so far. This is the top 10. Let's talk about it. I did try to go on the article itself via Billboard to see what metrics they used, how exactly they quantified all of this. Was it based on sales units, streaming combined, all that kind of stuff? I assume it's based on all of those things, but I don't know the exact metrics. So I do want to put that out there before I talk about it because I don't know exactly how this is fully measured. But I couldn't go on it because it asked me to be a pro member to click on the actual article. And I'm like, I'm not being a pro of Billboard. I'm not subscribing to Billboard. Like, who's subscribing to Billboard? Like, I don't care how much money I have. I'm never subscribing to Billboard. So I just have to assume this is based on sales, right? And like, what? 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 I mean, look at this. Morgan Wallen, not only with one, but two albums in the top 10. He is huge. This is obviously US centric, this list. This is only US, obviously. Of course, I think if it were global, it would look differently. So, of course, Morgan Wallen is huge in America, right? So he was always going to be somewhere around the top 100. But two in the top 10. The guy only like started making albums a few years ago. Like, these are only two albums in the past 5 years. How is he at number one? Number one? This is what I mean. Like, I needed to know the exact metrics. I needed to know. I need to know how the Hamilton soundtrack is number five. What? What? My turn? My little baby? That guy? Yeah, yeah. Biggest rap album of the 21st century. Again, huge album, huge in America, but the biggest rap album of the 21st, bigger than Drake, bigger than Eminem, bigger than like Get Rich or Die Trying, 2003. Like, that's had so many years to rack up these crazy amounts of numbers, but no. Lil Baby, number 8. Can they tell us how they organized this list? How? Taylor with two albums makes absolute sense. Wouldn't even question that. I was expecting her to at least be in the top 10 with at least one album. Her with two, not questioning that. 21, obviously massive. Hollywood's Bleeding, massive as well. A little bit surprising, but sure, Nickelback at the time were huge. But amongst all of these albums that are really modern, but very much built for the streaming era, Nickelback does feel out of place. So yeah, I'd tell me your thoughts on this, guys. I'm super confused with this list. Somebody tell me how the hell they organized it. What?